Hi, it's Dat Ngo here. Welcome back to my English podcast. Is the glass half full or half empty? Perhaps you have come across this question several times. The optimistic will answer it half full, while the pessimistic answers are half empty. Our outlook on lives is critical since it determines our decisions, our lifestyles, and our fates. Sometimes we try to stay positive, but not everyone is optimistic by nature. I used to think genetics had nothing to do with perspective, but now, after doing some research, I believe it does. There are many more environmental factors influencing our thinking. Let's see how these factors affect your personality, and hopefully you can select some information to define yourself. Optimistic people never worry or prepare for upcoming events because they believe they can handle any problem. They are not afraid of making mistakes or failing. They might fail, but they get up more quickly than others. Sometimes their optimism will cause trouble and hurt them, but eventually their sad feelings will fade and disappear. On the other hand, pessimists always prepare for the worst situation because they expect little about luck. They don't like risk and try anything precarious. To them, it is not worth driving at high speed or smoking cigarettes. A lot of research shows that they live longer and healthier since they know how to take good care of themselves. Pessimism sounds cool, but it still has many downsides. When facing different options, unlike the optimistic, the pessimistic are always confused and hesitate. Thus, they might miss many opportunities. Also, when being depressed, they struggle to get rid of negative thoughts and overcome dark times. Before continuing discovering more about optimism, I would like to say thank you to Elsa Speak, my partner, for sponsoring this podcast. Elsa Speak is the only credible artificial intelligence app in the market that can help learners speak unaccented global English. It is the only app today that can pinpoint your mistakes accurately in every single sound you make, compared to a native speaker, and give you feedback instantly and precisely, thanks to its proprietary speech recognition technology. As my audience, you can find the link to purchase the app with a special discount up to 80% off in the description box below. If we could choose to be an optimist or pessimist, it would be great. Unfortunately, our outlook on life depends on our genes. Early studies found that alleles of the OXTR gene determine our positive emotion and social bondings. Those having one or two copies of the OXTR gene with two guanine alleles were more optimistic and self-esteem. People having adenine allele were more likely to be depressed. It explains why the pessimistic find it hard to get rid of their worries and concerns. Besides genes, other factors also affect what we think of life. A steady job allows us to stay more positive since we know we have a bright future ahead. Also, support and encouragement from families and friends help us be more optimistic when we face difficulties. Thank you so much for listening to my podcast. I hope that you did learn something new today. My goal is to help you gain more useful knowledge every day while improving your English considerably. Don't forget to sub to get more awesome videos every week. Share this video with your friends and families so that they can benefit from this information as well. Thank you for watching. See you guys next time.